Welcome to this presentation on the brainstem. The brainstem is a stem-like part of the base of the brain that connects the spinal cord to the rest of the body. It controls basic body functions such as breathing, swallowing, heart rate, blood pressure, consciousness, and many others. The brainstem consists of the medulla oblongata, the midbrain, and the pons. The brainstem begins with the spine, connecting to the medulla, the pons, and the midbrain. The brainstem is the most inferior but an extremely important part of the body system. It carries messages from the body to the cerebrum and cerebral cortexes. The brainstem contains cranial nerves 3 through 12. This includes trochlear, abducens, vestibulocochlear, hypoglossal, accessory, trigeminal, facial nerve, glossopharyngeal, and vagus. The medulla oblongata is also known as the myelencephalon. It maintains and regulates bodily functions essential to survival. It is the vasomotor center for autonomic and involuntary functions such as breathing, heart rate, blood pressure, and vomiting. The medulla oblongata is often divided into two parts, the open superior and the closed inferior. It contains the corticospinal tract elevation known as the pyramid of medulla oblongata. It also contains the olivary body involved in motor learning, function, and aiding the auditory system. The pons is also known as the metencephalon. It connects the medulla and the midbrain. The pons relays signals from forebrain to the cerebellum, regulating functions such as sleep, respiration, bodily functions, equilibrium, taste, facial expression, and sensation. The pons contains tracts that conduct and carry signals from cerebrum to cerebellum and medulla, and also signals that go up to the thalamus. The pons is the sleep paralysis center and plays an important role in dream production. The pons also contains the cerebellar peduncles that connect cerebellum to pons and midbrain. The midbrain is also known as the mesencephalon. It is found below the cerebellum. The midbrain is known for promoting wakefulness and homeostasis functions. It is also known for promoting functions such as vision, hearing, motor control, sleep and wake cycles, alertness, and temperature regulation. An important part of the midbrain is the substantia nigra, a structure located here that plays an important role in reward, addiction, and movement. Nerves from the brainstem connect to our sympathetic nervous system. This system is responsible for our fight or flight response. The sympathetic nervous system responds to stress, threats, and injury. These reactions consist of muscle contractions, increased heart rate, and diverted blood flow. The brainstem nerves also connect to our parasympathetic nervous system. This system is known as the rest and digest. Its main function is to maintain homeostasis. Damage to the brainstem can result in dysphagia or difficulty swallowing, vestibular disruption, speech disorder, and locked-in syndrome, among many other problems. This damage can be a result from brain death, stroke, multiple sclerosis, infection, tumors, and swelling. Locked-in syndrome is also known as pseudocoma. It is the complete paralysis of all voluntary muscle movements except for the eyes. The person remains conscious and cognitively unaffected. It is caused by damage to the pons, interrupting all motor fibers that run from the gray matter in the brain to spinal cord and the body's muscles. Its most frequent cause is lack of blood flow, such as a stroke. I hope you enjoyed my presentation on the brainstem. I just wanted to give a little more insight to why I picked the brainstem. I actually read The Diving Bell and the Butterfly about John Dominique, and he suffered a severe stroke that actually severed his brainstem, leaving him with locked-in syndrome. He could only communicate with his left eye, and he wrote an entire book about what that was like to live in an inanimate body and still be there cognitively. I would definitely recommend reading it. It's a good read. Thank you.